Hello, everybody. My first video in about a week, I think. I have been sick. My wife has been sick. My kids have been sick. And I've had more sick fish. So, this is what we've been dealing with. I've had a columnaris outbreak in some of my 40 breeders, and let's see. Oh, I've got it almost entirely under control. This tank had it a little bit. There's a few spots on that female there, I see. This tank had it moderately, and I am not seeing. There might be a spot on that female there, but maybe you're seeing it. There's kind of a, let's see here. See a little bit of white on that female's tail there maybe, but this is my hybrid project tank. They had it, and a few fish. That one has it. Popeye. I don't know. Columnaris and Popeye. Fun, fun, fun. I go 2 years, all these fish, no sick fish, and so we have the endlers, the new Starburst, the Blue Star, what are they called? I forget. Starburst endlers, Blue Star endlers. They're doing very good. We have a female, very pregnant. You're gonna have to try. This is the tank it started in. And you can see there is a few remnants on that female. I think there's a male in here with Popeye, but not really. The screw reds had it a little bit. We've had it's mainly, you can see there, it's almost gone. Almost. This tank had it real bad. Screw reds had it a little bit. And we did have some deaths in there, but they never really showed real bad signs of it. But this tank showed a lot of signs of it. They all had one die, one male die. The Still Nebulas had it. And it was mostly the females. And the females had some female deaths, but I don't know, not just that one. That's the only one I see with signs of it. And it's way better than it was. So the red mosaics never had it. That breeding project down there never had it. The pandas, I think I might have saw one with a spot or two, but I gave them treatment and it worked. I had been using Pinaplex, and that was usually, I've had it pop up before in the Still Nebula tank, And that always took care of it right away. This time it wasn't doing it. So after doing some researching, I was using hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, the 3% kind, the kind that you buy at the pharmacy, the dollar store, and what have you. I was doing mainly 1.5 mils. Oh, it still has it a little bit right there. It's looking kind of sickly still, but not out of the woods yet, clearly. But this weekend I get a chance, I'm going to clean all my sponge filters. They're pretty gunked up. Every once in a while I get a mild outbreak, and not this time, but I have before, the Rainbow Tiger inler tank. And I'll clean out the filters real good and do a water change, and it usually goes away on its own. But let's see, you can see a few fish. It's the females mainly. There's a couple here with it. But there's been no deaths in this tank. One death in this tank. Maybe 5 deaths in the still nebulas, and maybe 5 or 6 deaths in the red securas. So, considering no deaths in the panda guppies, so, considering how many fish we have going on, it's really not that bad. And there's one with Popeye, a little bit. I'm trying to get the white patches, the columnaris areas to go away. Mainly, I'm going to wait to clean out the filters before I start dosing anymore. Canaplex, since it's expensive, I did stock up 100-gram bottle of Canaplex. Not cheap. So there's all that going on. I haven't noticed it in the pond at all, and that's what I wanted to make a video on. I started talking about why I hadn't made a video in a while. Everyone's been sick, including the fish and my family and myself. I've still been going to work every day. So, but I think we're 3 weeks in to the new filter, and the plants, I wouldn't expect that really, but the plants are going nuts. Look at how good some of this Ludwigia is taking hold. The Ludwigia is doing fantastic. Look at this one over here. That Ludwigia. That has gone nuts. Yeah, and then I say that, and then there's a fish with Popeye. I see it right now. Right there. So I'm gonna dose this. At one point, I started off with a 1.5 mils, and that was helping, but not a whole lot. It was keeping it from getting worse. And then I did a great big, I did some 2 mil, and there's still no 2 mils per gallon of H2O2. And this is helping, still no ill effects, but still hanging on. So then I did 3 mils per gallon, and that was too much. Started killing shrimp, lost some fish. That's when I lost most of my screw reds, when I did the 3 mils. So it might have been, they may be sensitive to the H2O too. So now I've been doing 2 mils. It's just one of these lingering things. I guess I better do it with the pond now. I haven't seen any. Look at these. Green jade shrimp. Man, those are looking good. Good looking green jade shrimp. Look at all the, after almost losing this colony, look at the pregnant females. We're gonna have more panda girls, more panda guppies. That makes me happy. So there's good and bad things going on. Nothing too catastrophic. Just annoying. Just an annoyance. I can't get rid of this. There's no more fish dying. Haven't had any dead fish in quite some time. Look at that big bristle nose down in there. That's a big boy. Pond is doing fabulous. I haven't seen any of the columnaris looking stuff, but I guess there is a little bit of Popeye going on in there. Well, with it just being that one fish, that might be a, I don't know. I might go ahead and dose this with Canaplex tonight. Dose some more of these, dose some of the tanks. They're still showing signs with Canaplex. And see where we're at. Something else I want to show you. And I'm going to pause this because it's in the other room. We have the 75-gallon green jade tank. And there are so many shrimp in here now. Of course, I say that, and you can't really obviously see that many out. I just fed them. All the food's down in the moss. They're all scavenging for food. There's a pile of them right there. There are lots of them in here. Oh my gosh. This colony is taking off. It's pretty awesome. Look at the, what do we get? I am so happy with this tank lately. Every night before I go to bed, I sit here in this chair. The green jades. Look at all the little ones. All the big ones. All the juveniles. This colony is doing so good. This tank is doing so good. This moss is going crazy, amazingly good. So, okay. I thought I'd do a quick little update. Explain myself. I was doing good making videos almost every day. I've been frustrated with the guppies. I've been sick. My family's been sick. And I've still been going to work. Not missing any work, so I've been coming home going to bed a lot of days at like 8 o'clock in the evening. Okay, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.